Yeah, I cleaned out all of everything today already. Shoot. Without saving. Yeah, cow barns. Maybe from my gallery. Maybe we can watch it from there. Can we watch it from here? We can watch it from here, guys. Will it work? Looks like it will. Let me know if you guys can hear it.
Stu'sGamebox
Let
Gaming.
me know if you guys
This
can hear
game
it.
may contain
Is it
sequences
actually
or
working?
images that may cause seizures in certain individuals who may be affected by strobing lights or intense scenes or images. Some scenes and or images depicted in this video may be inappropriate for younger audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Is it working, guys? Can you hear me? Yeah, it seems like it's working all right. All right. Should I start live premiering? All right. My videos like this? Welcome in, everyone. We're gonna put up a cow barn today. We can't go live right now, so I'm just gonna record some videos, and I just kind of want to show you guys kind of how I do cow barns or prep the land. There we go. So I put these garden tracks down 10 meters to, as you saw over here, to fill in the ditch over here. Now I can go back and delete them and put these done nice and flat. Just need to soften that and we'll be good. A thumbnail, Mr. Sawyer, for Pacify. 2, 3, 4. All right, that was the last one. Now, let's go ahead and soften this. Go over like that. Now up the sides a little bit. And we just go over the whole line right here. Make it nice and make the whole thing nice and even. All right, Sawyer, I am gonna send you something. And we definitely plan on it, Mr. Sawyer. Let me show you something. I just gotta put your name on it. but I'll show you what I've got so far. There you are. Start that there. Start following this line this way. Check your Discord, Sawyer. Drop that down right there. Continue on. Try that again. All right. Let's see here. Overlaps another. Did you get it, Sawyer? Yep, you sure did. So this video actually uploaded earlier today, but I wanted to try a science experiment and see if I can do a live premiere on a pre-recorded video with live commentary. Maybe we'll call it the Stu versus Stu series. Yeah, because I wanted to talk to you. But then I had to talk to Biggie, and then I had to talk to Zantana, so that's why I jumped out of the chat. We need to figure out when we're going to play, either tonight or tomorrow, Mr. Sawyer. Be tonight, tomorrow, or Thursday, or Saturday. Preferably tonight or tomorrow, because I don't like planning that far out. You're free any day. All right. We'll see when Biggie gets in here, when he wants to do it. I think we're going to start with Wreckfest tonight. Over there. Yes, okay. So what I'm doing is I'm laying down a rice field to delete the field. Okay. No, if we're going to be playing Pacify, it's going to be a private room. It'll just be me, you, and Biggie. You don't have to worry about that, Sawyer. So then when we delete the rice field, it effectively deletes the field that was there previously. It just turns into dirt, as you can see there. And now I soften to get rid of that little tiny hump where the gravel meets the dirt, to make it a flush from the road straight onto what quote unquote, used to be the field. There we go, see? Now, what I'm actually doing in this video is a little cursory. I did like little fine touches, or gonna do the little fine touches, maybe off camera, or I might do it on a stream, I don't know. I know how to do some of the maps on Pacifier. Really? Okay, so you're gonna be the guy that's gonna keep us alive while we run and cry from the ghosts. That's the only reason why we haven't played it, is we need at least 1 or 2 more players. Okay. Now, cows. Now we're gonna drop down a cow barn. There we are. There's the one that I like to use. I'm gonna use it again. I think I'd like to put it up. Oh. Yeah, about right there. I'm gonna drop it down. Yes. Now we're gonna build a fence. Now, put a fence piece here. Now my silly self forgot to paint the building before I put it down. So, spoiler alert, I did go in afterwards and delete the cow barn and put it back down in the right color. I've also got a chicken pen and a sheep pen. And then just start taking this out this way. We'll just follow this line. Put another gate, because we can. Because we can, yes. I tried to cover up some of the static. It's kind of hard to do when it's so hot and I have to run the air conditioner. That's actually what you're hearing is not actually static. It's the air conditioner in the background running. And it's probably doubly worse right now because it's still running. Let me see if I can turn it off and make it a little bit better. Yes, fine. I'll turn it off for now. For now. Welcome in, lookers and dungeon crawlers. Creep out of the darkness and hit that like button. It helps the channel. way worse. I don't hate it. Yeah, I don't hate it. Alright, now that's gonna run about that far up to the very edge of that, and yeah, it's up to about right there. Got 149 subs and got a membership to the TGG's channel. Nice, Mr. Sawyer. Oh, we can hear my phone ringing in the background. And drop down meadow. There's the cow barn. Like I said, I did go back in afterwards and replace it and made it the right color. Now we just gotta decorate this up. But that's pretty much all there is to it. We just kind of just go through and decorate things up. Use this. I'm just gonna kind of go over it, give it a kind of a cursory once over real quick. Yeah, there we go. Time lapse. Farming Sim ASMR, guys. There we go. Put that away before I start making crop circles or something. How do you make meadow again? Okay, so when you're dropping down an animal pasture, when you drop down the building, it's going to give you the option, do you want to customize the fence or pasture? You say yes, and then you put down your fence. After you put the last piece down, and you select and you accept it, it's going to ask you again, do you want to place meadow? And then you say yes. And the other way how to do it is how I'm going to do the pig pen. I'm going to do the pig pen here in just a little bit. That one I manually put the meadow in myself, and you'll see how I do it here in just a little bit. That one you just paint it in like I'm doing here. Near pit, and there's a slurry on this side. It's TMR milk right there, and that's all that needs. Go in here. Throw down a silo now. There it is. Alright, now so I use this what do you call it? Taubenschlag?
We'll just call it Rapunzel's Tower, and then I'll throw one of the edible truckers up against it.
These guys down here.
There we go. Now we got a 10 milliliter silo. Have more whales, very wide and gray. Bucks, a farmer, that's to pay.
Drop back down here again.
Grape on friends, Ebony, the red horn dragon cat. I'm waiting for the sales update. And same guy is almost done with it. Nice, Mr. Sawyer.
So close. Not bad. Now, leave that alone.
And now we're just gonna throw down fence real quick. So here what I'm doing is I'm really up close to the trees, so I'm just kind of glitching the wall through the trees, as you can see right there. Get it up real close to it, and then try to get the edge of the wall like glitched into the trunk of the tree. I know of it. I've never played Aftermath. Maybe I'll try it sometime. I'd have to make some room though. I got a whole bunch of mods. Let's do work the land. It's cold and I'm a simulator 25. That's a dark and twisted side. Alright, sit here and contemplate a little bit where I want to go with this wall. At this point, I decide that I just want to go ahead and see if I can fence off the whole of animal production. Of course, we're going to be putting more gates in so they have free access to water. Attempted to put one in there, then I forgot how wide these gates are. So I just decided to delete those sections, move the gate over, just as so, and then try to glitch that into the pillar there. There we go. And that is as far out as I can reach. That's where the edge of the map is. So,
there we go. Pretty much fenced it off. And that's going to be a road. That goes all the way up, I think. Yeah, so that's going to be a road that comes straight up to here. And then this is the access to
Animal production.
Just needs a little bit more decoration. Now,
Start on pig barn now. Use the homestead pig barn.
now you're pretty simple, aren't you?
I almost forget to do everything right here.
Oh,
See, right here, I realize it. I need to get rid of the ditches. I need to prep the field. So you're going to see it right here, Mr. Sawyer, how I manually do meadow. I don't like the meadow that comes with this pasture because, you know, they're pigs. Pigs are messy. They tear up the ground. So that's that's the aesthetic that I wanted to go for. On top of that, I wanted them to have a mud pit.
drop that down there like that.
So I'll be doing that with this animal pasture. But first thing I'm going to be doing, of course, is I'm going to get rid of that ditch. So I use the carting tracks. The carting tracks will auto level and paint the ground underneath it with gravel. And it's a really good hack for us console guys, because they're one slot each, they're fairly cheap, and then you get that slot back by deleting them. And essentially you level and paint the ground for free by using this method. Because you get your money back, you get your slots back, and you don't have to spend money on actually leveling it out and potentially messing it up, because doing it like this will ensure that the whole thing's level the same through and through. That's the way I do it. And then of course I go over, I'm gonna soften it a little bit to get rid of the sharp edges that it leaves behind, as you can see there. And at this point I just decided to go ahead and do the road coming in from the east, and then again the north of the pig pen. And now we're gonna actually start
We've already got that.
doing our own meadow.
Like that. So
It's gonna be a several stage process though. Get different colored grass.
this stuff here.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're just gonna kind
Now I'm painting in grass, and then I'm gonna plant meadow over that and do my other decorations over that. Now the idea that these are pigs. Pigs are not uniform. They're gonna tear up different parts of the ground. They're gonna make mud pits. So that's kind of the rough look that I'm going, and do different textures. So it better resembles, you know, a pig pen. You know, at least one that's not just a pit of mud. I'm just going through and seeing what my options are. They kind of give the look that they've been rooting around.
okay. Now
And now we're going to make a mud pit.
field.
Yep, we're going to use the rice field, and we're going to make a mud pit for the pigs.
Like this, like that.
And we're just going to do some sort of weird abstract shape. Hey, Swamp Thing, welcome in. It's been a while. How have you been doing? Hope you've been doing well. This is a unique style of live premiere. So what you're watching is pre-recorded content, but I'm giving you live commentary over it. So welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's doing well. There we go. Funky little rice field. And we're going to leave that in there. That turn it on every other day, and the pigs will have themselves a little mud pit. Such life long. Once and bucks on them old hills below.
Shadows on the green hill sleep. The sun sank low, a fiery ball responding to the evening's call. The tractor kept its steady pace. A smile upon
Just looking for the right tree to put down.
the purple paint
I
caught
like
the
this one.
to usher in the close of day.
Just taking life one day at a time, huh? Yep, I know how that goes. Been doing that for about 4 years now.
There we
And
go.
just enjoy what you got. Money,
And
since I've
then
seen so close. Here we are. There's your part, Mr. Sawyer. There we go. Meadow grass. It's 3 different lengths. I always start with the short grass first, and I'm just kind of just painting in sporadically.
She parked the deer so strong and neat to the porch of her Victorian home. She went a quiet, lonely, heavy sea. She held her
Now I'm gonna go back over it again with the medium-sized grass. Just kind of go sporadically. I'm kind of avoiding the bright spots to make it kind of like seem like more sporadic. Now we'll go with the thick grass. We'll go over the more darker patches of that. Now this is just meadow over mud, so it doesn't quite look right from above, but it's gonna have a different look once you get down on it. Now I'm not too worried about going over the road like I am right there, because I can get those road pieces and throw them back down over it again. There's 2 different road pieces I use. There's the karting track, and then there's a road kit. Road kit will conform to the land. It's like a sheet of paper. Versus the karting tracks will deform the land as you drop it down. How do I put in meadow manually when you start on Forest Hills? Kelp and needs meadow. Can you store it? You can mow meadow just the same as grass and store it in a silo just like grass. Some cow pens it'd be better if you lay down the meadow before you throw down the cow pen like I'm doing here. See, I already know what shape I want this this pen to be. I already know what shape I want it to be. So I'm doing all of my decoration and putting in meadow beforehand in the shape that I want the pen, and I'll just go back over it after and drop the pen, drop the pasture over it, and then whatever bleeds out of it, I can clean that up. You'll see all of it as we're doing it here. So now we finish up the decorations. I want to have them a little
see if we can find some sort
barn that they can stay in,
shelter.
or shelter, some kind of lean-to, guys. We'll put a big old giant plantation house in there.
Alright.
Something like that is what I'm thinking of.
Like that.
They're looking for something simple.
Then there's that, which is also only 2 slots.
And this is the one I ultimately decided to go with.
I'll use this. I like this. Okay. And then
Oh, oh, oh. Mm-mm-mm.
trying to look for the windmill, see if we can find it. I'm not seeing it. Oh, 'cause it's
There
right
it is.
there.
Oh, good, that's right.
So we'll put you right there.
There we go. And now we can finally throw the pig pen down. So after we customize the pasture, we do not plant meadow. That way it keeps the decoration in there the way I left it. So now I'm going to customize the pasture.
Yeah, so I thought about. It's hard to see it. All right.
It was hard for me to
Now,
see
all
where the
way
fence
out
was
here
coming
as
up
far as
from.
I can. It's gonna be up to like
This pasture I can't put any gates in, so I'll just run the
there.
fence where I want it to be. Hey, Mr. Redneck. Welcome in, buddy. How are you doing this evening, sir? Hope you're doing well.
Now I can zoom in and look at it better. Ooh, I actually got it in a fairly decent spot.
Silhouette so grim. I forgot this was a glorified live premiere, so I can be over here making myself useful. I had to call it early for practice of the tire because. Oh no, you crashed it. I'm sorry. So here we are. We're about to finish up the pasture, and you see right here, I'm gonna reject the option to plant meadow. I say no, so that way it leaves it the way I made it, and then we just paint it in. Oh no, you got a huge dent in the front. Okay, and then we do back here. I wanted to make sure I can fit the manure pit back there this time. So now we go and get our manure pit. This one is the manure heap small. It's got an unrealistic capacity of 25 million liters. It's a lot of poop, people. There's no way these pigs will ever fill that up. But we'll give this thing a run for its money with the cows. We're gonna have 2,000 cows right across the street over here soon. There we go. And there you go. There's
fully decorated animal.
Pigpen. And that is how you
Grass.
part. Nice. It'll buff out.
No, I just said you can put in.
It'll buff out.
Um,
Now, when this video ends, that does not mean that the stream's gonna end.
but we'll do
Just
that
the
later.
video.
So if you guys enjoyed the video, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. Drop us a comment, comment, and share. So it does help out the channel. Hope you guys enjoyed that little process of that. Let's take a peek at it up close. Look at that. All those crazy things. All those crazy things. Yeah. Visit. There we go. That nice little
See how nice and
smooth transition.
leveled. Yep.
Ditch is
Got,
gone.
yep. Got rid of the ditch.
Got this to fit real nice.
There. See, it's a much different looking aesthetic once you get into it.
I think that works.
See, doesn't it look like pigs living here?
Be a mud pit anyway. That's kind of neat.
Kind of like the way it came out.
And then
It looks like pigs live in here.
different like the grass ground of pigs.
They can sleep in here.
So that worked out pretty good for those guys right there, I think. And then a nice little area right here. I should probably find some in right here. I'll put a horse barn over here if I need to get rid of that.
I was talking horse barn, but I ended up putting sheep over there instead, and then I put chickens back there.
Again, very nice slope. Back here, I'll just need a little extra space in here. I'll just paint that in. I'll put a little wall running the whole thing here. Paint that in. Maybe I'll make a little fishing dock right here. I think that'd be kind of cool.
Oh, I forgot about the fishing dock deal. Let's see about that. I'll put some more walling in right there. I did.
Quite nice, I would think.
I did swap out the cow barn. Same barn. I just changed the color.
That's it, guys. Oh, and then of course we got our little walls put in around here. And then I'll work on the road and sides, and I'll work on everything over here. As we go, probably put in bale and pallet storage right here.
Which I did that too. I already put in the bale and pallet storage right there.
That's
I really like how that pig pen came out.
right there. I think you guys like it.
Really like how it came out.
Subscribe button, drop a comment. Give us a share. Always does help on the channel.
And I think I have a Resident Evil video we can watch after this. Let's check it out. Check out the
Beneath the dragon's gaze, trapped in the game box,
my
in
video.
the gothic haze, unhappy dreams. Don't let the vampires bite. Ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ho.
So that was that video. That was building cow barns. Looks like I do. I got some stuff in here to watch. I do. Okay, so this one is made it through and met Big Cheesy. Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. Resident Evil 4 made it through and met Big Cheesy.
This program is from Stu'sGamebox Gaming. This game may contain
So I was live
sequences or
streaming this,
images that may cause seizures in certain individuals
and I got
who
stuck
may
in
be
one of the parts,
affected
and
by
I was
strobing
able to go
lights
back in
or
later
intense
and
scenes or images.
um,
Some scenes
get
and/or
through it.
images
So I
depicted in this
recorded it.
video may be inappropriate for younger audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Thank you, Mr. Howeitzer. Resident Evil 4. So I just wanted to get through this at this point. I had tried it a couple of times. I was having such a hard time. So I wanted to try to do kind of a little bit of a speed playthrough right here. If that makes sense. Okay, I got their attention. Definitely got their attention. So for those of you who did watch this upload, there isn't a whole lot of commentary in this video. Except from this guy. It's funny how that guy sidestepped right into my aim. So right here, I thought about using the grenade. And I thought better of it and decided to save it instead. I'm hearing dynamite. Run! Ammo! Shotgun! Yes! Yeah. Okay. I'm up. And now I get grabbed. Right. Oh, crap. And then I'm like completely surrounded, and like 2 or 3 of them are holding dynamite. And then I get grabbed again. I'm about to die. Take the red, yellow, and green one so I can up the health a little bit. And yes, I am sure glad I saved that grenade. Switch back over to Shotty. Missed. Hey, Mr. RXI. Welcome in, buddy. Alright. I'm over here trying to reset my internet. At this point, I just wanted to get past this part. Okay, so I already got the second half of the key. Alright, go and grab both keys, combine them together, slap that sucker in there, and let's get the heck out of here. This place sucks. Alright, so we get out of there. And I was relieved, apparently. Alright. Move on to the next area. So we're looking for the president's daughter. And we're just trying to get through this hostile village at this point. We're still very, very early on in the game. Tentatively, very tentatively, open the door. I see something shiny, I see something bright. What is that looking at me so bright? In the face. Oh, I like that part right there. I shot the hatchet right out of the air. Ooh, I got a flash grenade. Use it. Use it. No, looks like a rifle. Got him in the arm. Then in the face. Almost got grabbed there. I'm old. Monies. The barrel. More cash. I can get health from green plants, health sprays, chicken eggs, and fish. Maybe something else here, I'm not sure. Can't think of it. Yeah. Yep, there he is. So it's called camping, people. And you're in a safe spot and you just sit there and snipe them all out. Got him. Oh, the intensity. There's bear traps on the ground. More ammo. I don't know how I'm gonna beat this game. It's so hard as it is already. There we go. Oh. Tentatively opened his door. See something shiny, see something bright. What is that looking at me like starlight? Try to get all the loot that we can. Yeah. Get him! After how many rounds later? I may need the help. Someone get me a fish. Got me a fish. Okay. Just kind of move things around a little bit. Get out of the smelly pond. Well, whatever this is. Now, what I should have done here was shoot the explosive where those crows are at. Especially knowing I can't aim. Right here I messed up. I could have got way more stuff. I let the first one fly off, and then I tried to shoot the bear trap instead of the bomb. The other one flies off. Take a quick peek around, make sure there's no other loot. And then we go off to go meet Big Cheesy people after we figure out this little puzzle right here, though. Which is admittedly one of the easiest puzzles in the game. Commentary. In-game commentary. Should I talk over my own commentary?
As instructed by Lord Sadler, I have the agent in confinement alive. Why keep him alive? I do not fully understand what the Lord's intentions are. I would, however, think he'd keep them separate, not confine them together as has been ordered. I don't expect Lewis would trust a stranger, but if by chance they did cooperate, the situation could get a bit more complicated. If for some reason an unknown third party is involved, I don't think they'd let a chance like this slip by. But maybe it's all Lord Sadler's ploy, leaving us vulnerable so that this third party will surface, even if they even think that is. It's an unlikely possibility, but if a prowler is already amongst us, then our plans could be ruined. I guess the Lord thinks it's worth the risk. If we're able to stop whatever conspiracy is at work. At any rate, it's the Lord's call. We will trust his judgment, as always.
It says, indiscernible plotting. And there's Big Cheesy. He's like the boss of this area of the game. Like the first act, whatever you want to call it.
You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
What? Same blood.
That's the end of this video.
Unhappy dreams. Don't let the vampires fight. Unhappy dreams. Don't let the vampires fight. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Welcome to the dungeon at Stu'sGamebox.
That was that one. No. This one's kind of boring. This might be some races. Let's try something here. Okay. Just kind of recycle what I got going on here. Like that, and then okay. So I'll leave that one on there for now. And then add clip, and then say we wanted to add this race. Drop that race in right there. Now we'll delete that clip. Move over to the end of that. We'll delete that clip. Delete that clip. This is so I don't have to start over from the beginning. There we go. Thank you for watching. Now I'll delete that clip. And then right here, add a screenshot. And then we'll put in Wreckfest. And then add a transition. Go to no, I don't want cinematics, I want dissolves. There we go, crossfade. So it comes like that. Okay, and then we can do the same here. Add a transition again. And then this one. Add a transition. And then we'll add a layout. And then an overlay. 10 seconds. Transform. Shrink it down to size. And then align it in the corner. Just like that. Sticker duration, the entire duration of the clip. Back out of that now. Add a transition. And confirm. And then we'll go in here and then edit overlays. Mr. Stu in chat. I'm getting things ready. Give me a couple of minutes, buddy. Thank you, Mr. Biggie. And welcome in, sir. We'll end this up here in just a few then. Okay, so I'm gonna edit text and we'll say, what is this? Okay, let's say getting wrecked in career mode. Keep everything the same. Select this and edit text. Get rid of that. Actually, I'm gonna delete that text and then add a new text and standard text, and we'll go down to you. Okay, and then edit. There we go. Color, text effect, simple outline. Fade in, middle animation, we'll choose the marquee, and then fade out. Now we'll go down to text duration, the entire length of the clip, transform, bring it down, take it up a notch in size, make sure it's centered. Then we'll go back to text effect because it deleted that from me for some obnoxious reason, and confirm. Oops. Now transform. I'll bring you down a little bit, and then transform, bring you down a little bit. Okay. Transform, bring you down a little bit. There we go. Now, all right, so, okay, replace clip with you, replace clip with you, replace clip with you, replace clip, whoops, okay, replace clip with you, replace clip with you, replace clip with you, Replace clip with you. Replace clip. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, I am. You. And replace clip with you. Okay, so now
This program.
why is it? Oh, that's why. They've all got to be at 100%. Okay. Pan and zoom. 100%. Pan and zoom. 100%. Pan and zoom. 100%. Pan and zoom. 100%. Pan and zoom. Oh, it is correct. Never mind. Pan and zoom. 100%. Okay. Pan and zoom. 100%. Pan and zoom. 100%. Pan and zoom. 100%. Now,
This program is from Stu'sGamebox Gaming. This game may contain sequences or images that may cause seizures in certain individuals who may be affected by strobing lights or intense scenes or images. Some
what do you guys
scenes
think,
and/or
guys?
images depicted in this video may be inappropriate for younger audiences.
I'm literally editing a
Viewer
video
discretion is
on a live
advised.
stream. You guys are watching a video being born on a live stream. You like that, Biggie? Give me a minute. Let me open up. I'm sending you a chat invite, Biggie. Okay. Hey, Biggie. Can you hear me, Biggie?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. What do you think of the science experiment?
That's pretty neat, man.
Yeah, I live premiered the video that I uploaded today with live commentary. I also live premiered the new Resident Evil video right after it. And now I am editing a Wreckfest video live in real time.
It's pretty neat, man.
It's like some members only stuff going on here, except you guys are all my bros, so I'm gonna show it to everybody.
Yeah, like a behind the scenes type thing.
Yeah, it's like a behind the scenes type thing, director's cut.
Yeah.
With my Wreckfest partner in crime in chat.
Yeah.
I'll be ending this here in a little bit, so that way we can get into Wreckfest.
Okay. Yeah, take your time. I'm just doing the dailies anyway, so.
Okay. I could change out the music for this, but I'd have to go in and out of chat because I gotta switch headsets.
Oh, okay.
So I can dub music over. Because
Yeah.
I think this will go a lot better with Wreckfest music.
Yeah, that's probably true. It's
But
still good though.
I think this is no, this is not career mode. This is I'm just doing it privately by myself, and I had just got done upgrading this car.
Okay.
But I did get some dailies done.
Okay.
That folk one, I got first place on that one on I completed the whole thing.
Is that the one where you're racing that little tiny car? Or you're
Uh,
driving the tiny car?
I wasn't driving a tiny car. No, that's the tiny car challenge, whatever it's called.
What time was it when you did it?
Yesterday, a little bit later in the afternoon.
Oh, okay. God, it's reset by then, by now.
It's like streaming with my overlays on, huh?
Yeah.
So let me get everybody's vote. Should I do more like this? Should I do my live premieres like this from now on? Is it better to have me in voice chat rather than just in texting, typing?
I kind of like the idea of it.
You guys like the behind the scenes of watching a video being edited and being created in real time?
I do. I think you should do more like a tutorial video, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Show actually how to
That
do
way
it.
you could, yeah, you could teach people how to edit their own videos and stuff.
Hmm.
I
Now,
know I sure need
when
it.
when I switch headsets to put in my own music, maybe you can engage your chat. You can talk about how we learned how to get at the images and the music over.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so let me back out of this. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into edit track 2. That takes me into my voice tracks. So the first voice track is the Thunderstrike and Howie's disclaimer.
This program is from Stu'sGamebox Gaming.
And then I skip over to the end of that, and that brings to the end of the song. And then where I put in my own tracks. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove some of these tracks, delete clip, confirm, jump forward, I'm gonna delete another clip, confirm, delete another clip, confirm, delete another clip, and confirm, delete another clip, confirm, and that brings us to the end of the negativity where all the other music is at. So it's still 44 minutes, but the video is only gonna be like 17 minutes. So I'd like to move to the, okay, so I move the cursor until the microphone turns yellow. I can't activate it there. It's going to want me to delete that clip, and I do not want to do that. So what you do is you bump over until it goes to the camera microphone icon. I don't use picture-in-picture. I don't use a face camera, so I don't use that option. I just use the microphone. So when it's yellow, go to click until it shows that icon, then click one more time. Now you can safely record audio. And now this is the part where I am actually going to jump out of chat on my tablet. And I'm going to switch headsets and I'm going to start recording music. I apologize, the music will be at full volume. So, disclaimer to all of you with sensitive hearing or are listening with a headset, remove your headsets and or turn down your volume for about the next 7 minutes or so. Alright, and let me see here, because I'm going to lose my ability to communicate with you guys here for a minute. You're just going to be on my end, you're just going to be hearing music, but you'll still be able to talk with Biggie. And 3, 2, 1. But not as good because I unplugged my headset. You guys should still be able to hear me through the controller.
Yep.
And now I'm going to leave that just like that for now while I get into my music here. And we'll go ahead and do Into the Driver's Seat, immediately followed by the Call of the Race. So about 14 minutes or so. So I'm going to plug in and you guys, and 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the dungeon at Stu'sGamebox. Driver, report to the starting line. On a lonely porch beneath the harvest moon, at midnight, watch the stars ignite. Her hands were scarred from honest work, yet her heart burned brighter than the northern lights. She dreamed of roaring engines, still colliding like armies at war. Every heartbeat, another lap, another dream worth dying for. Into the fire, never surrender, never retire.
Into the driver's seat,
Right into the danger zone.
war drums shaking
Flesh and bone,
Bucephalus,
the war horse, born from thunder, forged in flame. Every crash remembers her name.
steel against steel, blood and pride.
Tonight,
We ride.
one dusty morning, opportunity arrived, a weathered racer. Count Mackenzie. Eyes of battle, hands of iron, champion of forgotten road. You got the fire, now earn the wheel. Through frozen forest, across Siberia, trained like a warrior. Engine screaming, tires glowing, bruises becoming armor. Every sunrise, another lesson. Every sunset, another victory. Break the chain. Break the fear. Steel does not fear the hammer. It becomes stronger because of it. 100,000, one chance, one destiny. The arena erupted, engines thundered, metal twisted, fire painted the heavens. Bucephalus, the war horse, shot straight through the chaos. One rival, then another, Nobody could stop her. Into the driver's seat. Into the danger zone. Raise the banners. Beat the war drums. We were born for the collision. Bucephalus. War horse. Ride, ride, ride. Until the sky breaks. Ride, ride, ride. Until the sky breaks. The little girl upon the porch still smiles inside. Every victory, every broken machine, every distant country began with a single dream. Germany, Finland, Scotland, America, Japan, Australia. The greatest drivers gathered. The world watched. Madam Midnight stood alone. Helmet lowered, engine roaring. Bucephalus answered like Odin's own war horse. She charged, metal exploded. Glass shattered. Thunder rolled. Victory belonged to into the driver's seat. Forever we ride. Through broken steel. Through endless night. No fear. No surrender. Only victory. Bucephalus. The war horse. The greatest demolition racer the world has ever known. Ride, ride, ride. Ancient Celtic voices answer from the mountains. Owls call into the darkness. The broken radio crackles one final time. Unhappy dreams, don't let the vampires bite.
All right, testing 1, 2, 3. Can everybody hear me?
Welcome to the dungeon at Stu'sGamebox. alone hangs low on a broken sky. Chrome reflects those crimson eyes. Some hear thunder, some hear rain. She hears engines call her name. Burned octane rides the midnight breeze. Smoke rolls dancing through the trees. Far away those bright lights shine, calling her. Crowds are roaring, hearts ignite. Every soul beneath the lights. Grip that wheel.
Alright, how about now, Miss Dustbunney? Can you hear me?
Leave your ghosts upon the track. It's the call of the race. Under the stadium lights, where burning tires paint the night, and dreams come screaming into life. Hear the engines, feel them roar. Always begging, just one more. She's chasing glory.
Okay, at least you can't hear me though.
The finish line is drawing near. The call of the race. Under the stadium lights. Every circuit, every town, every rally shaking ground. Every derby, steel on steel. Every scar begins to heal. Dust and dirt upon her skin. Battle pain beneath the wind. She wipes away the mud and grime. A crooked smile, it's racing time.
So we've got a little under 3 minutes left. I'll try. Thank you, Mr. Stu.
Last turn coming, hold it tight. Everything comes down tonight. Crowds explode, the engines scream. Every racer chasing dreams. She lets Bucephalus fly. Fire reflected in her eyes. One last corner, one last chance. Victory begins to dance. Hear the thunder, hear them cry. Rubber burns beneath the sky.
Stu has improved quite a bit on this game.
Worth another 1,000 trials. The checkered flag, it starts to wave. One more soul, the race has saved. It's the call of the race. Under the stadium lights, where every heartbeat finds its home, and every racer stands alone. She crossed the line, she took first place, victory shining on her face. She climbs the podium, standing tall, holding high that trophy for them all. Dreams come true for those who dare, when courage rides the midnight air. The call of the race, under the stadium lights. The crowd keeps cheering through the night. Fireworks bloom above the speedway sky. Madam, midnight raises the trophy. She smiles. The lights slowly fade. Unhappy dreams. Don't let the vampires bite. Fade to black. Fade to black.
All right, you guys can probably hear me again. It's still gonna be bad audio because I don't have my headset plugged in yet. But since we're this close to the end, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish it off. We're like what, a minute away from the end. Let me just go ahead and finish it off with Madam Midnight's um, 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 instrumental. I need to find it. Valkyrie, Madam Midnight. There it is. Okay, one more go. Headset still off for about another minute.
Welcome to the dungeon at Stu's Gamebox! Unhappy dreams. Don't let the vampires bite. Unhappy dreams. Don't let the vampires bite. Na na lo na na lo na na. Oh na na lo na na lo na na. Oh na na lo na na lo na na. Welcome to the dungeon at Stu's Gamebox! Unhappy dreams. Don't let the vampires bite.
It is blazing hot in my room. I'm sorry, guys, but I am going to get some air conditioning going in here. Can you hear me?
Barely.
Barely.
Okay, hang on a second. I gotta change my volume here.
Oh yeah, everybody, you can put your volume back up again. All right.
Yeah, now I can hear you better.
Awesome sauce. Loud and clear. Nice. All right, now let me see here. I got that I'll just put a generic picture of some sort right here, and I know exactly what I'm going to put right there. I know exactly what I'm going to put right there. I know exactly what I'm going to put right there. Yes, I do. Shoot. Why is it only giving me the option to edit the track? I know what I'll do. I know what I'll do. I'll just put it right there and add a screenshot, and I'm gonna add this one. Yes, I am, because I can. And there's nothing anyone can do about it. And there we are. And then I'm gonna go over to here, open that, and then here we go. Generate thumbnail, project thumbnail saved. Now I'm gonna get this, edit track. Now clip volume. Now clip volume I'm gonna set down to 3 for all of them, from 100 to 3, maybe 5. You know what? Let me do 7. 6, 7, and clip volume 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Clip volume's at 7. Whoops. This clip volume I want at 100%. Okay. Now this volume, clip volume, I'm going to set this to 150%. Okay. And then right here, edit track. I am going to split the clip. Yes, I am. Exit out of that. And then clip volume, set it back to 100%. Now you get this. Okay, so that's enough of that. That's crazy loud. Okay, so now, oh, one more thing. I got the title wrong. Edit overlays. Okay, so I'm gonna edit that, edit text. Getting wrecked on a new tune. And here you go, guys. New Wreckfest video.
This program is from Stu'sGamebox Gaming. This game may contain sequences or images that may cause seizures in certain individuals who may be
Volume
affected
might
by
want to go
strobing
down a
lights
little bit.
or intense scenes or images.
Okay.
Some scenes and or images depicted in this video may be inappropriate for younger audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
I like that new thumbnail, Biggie.
Yeah, that's cool.
I was finally able to get it right.
Yeah, I'm glad you did.
And I was able to get Zantana's done too.
That's good.
To the dungeon. It's Stu'sGamebox.
See, I lowered the music volume. I record it
Yeah,
at full volume, so that way I get all of the ambience, and then I can lower it all back down.
oh, okay.
That way you can capture the cinematic feel at a lower volume.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty, Miss Dustbunney. We'll see you when you come back. This was like a week ago, maybe a little more. The last time we played this privately, Biggie. After you got off, I went and got all that money that we made and upgraded this car, and this is the result of it.
Oh, okay. Gosh. When was that? A week ago, you said?
Yeah.
Wow.
What did you just hear? I don't know. I said we'll see Miss Dustbunney when she just comes back. I don't know if I recorded this with any commentary. If there is, I'm probably cursing to myself. As this is, believe it or not, this is my first time listening to the game audio since I recorded this.
Oh, okay.
Because up until now, even through this whole editing process, I couldn't hear the game audio because all I could hear was the music as I was recording it.
Okay.
It turns off the game
Gotcha.
audio when I'm recording.
Yeah.
So, if you are on the PlayStation 5 and you want to know how to get your images onto, I think I'll probably be spinning you out on the corners. You probably would be, Mr. Redneck. I'm kind of scared of you now. Anyway, if you want to know how to get your images onto the PlayStation 5 without the use of a PC, what you can do is use the PlayStation app. Have the PlayStation app downloaded to your mobile and send the images that you want to a friend or to an alternate account. Once it goes onto the PlayStation into the messages, go in, open up said message, open it up in full view, and press and hold the share button to take a screenshot. From there, you can put it in your gallery and then put it into your content. And obviously, as I demonstrated just a while ago with how to get that audio on here, what you do is you go into record voice audio and then get your phone, your tablet, or MP3 player of some sort, as long as it's got an MP3 or a 3.5 millimeter jack and accepts a data cable like your cell phone. And plug your data cable, 3.5 millimeter headphone jack into your PlayStation controller, then hit record, push play on your track, and then record. Redneck says hi, Biggie.
Hey, Redneck.
The little girl upon the porch still smiles inside.
So the first time on this channel, even though I'm not actually playing, this is more like reaction to what my own content. But for the first time on this channel's history, to date, is the first time we've switched from Farming Simulator to Resident Evil to Wreckfest all in the same stream.
I don't think the PlayStation allows you to do that, though.
It's because I'm not in the games. I'm in the Share Factory. I'm broadcasting the Share Factory.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, and I'm.
But if
and
you
I'm
were actually playing the game live, you still couldn't do that, though.
I still wouldn't be able to do it. No, I'd have to end the stream and
Okay.
start up a new one.
Gotcha.
But as long as but I can broadcast all the recorded data I want that I have in the Share Factory, which right now isn't much because I went and purged my content out of it earlier to make up room. I made I cleared up like almost 150 megabytes of 150 gigabytes of space.
Oh, okay.
And I'll probably end after this because I think this is the last of the content that I have in the Share Factory until I do more recording.
Oh.
But you guys will have a new video ready for tomorrow. I'm not gonna.
1, 2, 3. Can everybody hear me?
Yes, they can hear you, Biggie. And they can most definitely hear you now that I've got audio back to normal.
Yeah, okay.
Because I'm not recording or anything now. I'm just playing back what I've already done.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that 1011. That might be my fastest time ever on that. I did 1011. Did you see that? My fastest time on that track.
I thought you got a 1 minute point something the other night, though, didn't you?
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know. I can't remember either.
I think some of my cars even more redonkulous than they were before. I don't know, man. That Stang is pretty mean.
Well, I mean, if it suits you, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
That's the thing with Wreckfest. I mean, what works for you might not work for somebody else and vice versa. I mean, see, for me, that Wild King doesn't work for me all that good. I'm not that fast with it. But, you know, it may just suit your technique, you know, that you use when you drive, you know. Can you hear me?
Reader comment. The
No, I
rubber,
don't think so.
the rubber duck that's in this video is a bot.
Yeah, it's an AI. It'd be cool if it was, but it's not.
More.
Okay. Well, at least you can't hear me, though.
Yeah, the bots in Wreckfest 1 are named.
They will eventually name them in Wreckfest too, Miss Dustbunney. They just haven't done it yet. They'll probably wait until it's ready for console.
So if Biggie's voice carries over to the recorded version,
So we've got a little under 3 minutes left.
Oh yes, I can hear him. The video captured your voice, Biggie.
Oh, did it?
Yes, it did.
Well, that messed it up then.
No, it didn't. All that did was earn you a cameo appearance in the video.
Well, yeah, but I didn't think you would want somebody's just random voice talking.
You're not a random voice.
Well, you know what I mean. Just random chit-chat.
What have I always told you in Dustbunney?
What?
You guys are welcome to come into voice chat whenever I'm streaming, no matter what I'm playing.
Well, yes, but you editing, making a video though here. So
And I
it's
kept
kinda
telling
different.
you, and I kept telling you to talk, which means it's an invite to have your voice recorded.
Okay, if you're okay
I mean,
with it, then that's fine.
dude, we're doing all of this live right now, so your voice is being recorded across the board right now anyway.
Yeah. Okay. What is the
This
little
is
rotating thing down at the bottom right hand of the screen? What is that?
That's a D12. That's what dice look like in Dungeons and Dragons.
How did you get it to do that?
It's an animated sticker.
Huh. Okay.
This one is storm. It's racist and alone. That's the line. It's to first place. You shining. It was her face. Calm down, Biggie. You guys like my take on Janis Joplin with a 1970s thing?
Yeah.
Timelines line up at least. Crowd keeps cheering through the night. Let's go. World Speedway skies. Madam. This is the trophy. Nothing else. Makes the video more realistic. Biggie. To hear you talk.
Oh,
yeah, see? Even Dustbunney likes hearing your voice in there.
Oh, okay. I'm okay with it then.
The vampire.
I just don't want to mess your recording up, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, everybody gets all kinds of excited whenever you appear in my uploads.
Huh. Oh, well, that's good enough.
Everybody's suffering from a real case of Biggie envy or delusion, one of the two. So.
Probably the latter. I mean, sorry.
I'm just kidding. Biggie's an awesome content creator with 3 subscribers away from 100. Let's get Biggie up to 100. Delusion envy. Yes, I like that. Ooh, we need to remember that. We're gonna have to start up a Delusion Envy series. Maybe that's what we'll call our Wreckfest series. We'll call it a Delusion Envy series.
Oh, yeah, good.
No, 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 no. Okay, you guys be prepared. Once the leaderboard stats come up, the video is going to come to an end and the music's going to go back to full volume. Okay, delusional envy. Forgive me. Dreams gonna let the vampires bite. No, 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 na, na. No, 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 na, na. Come on, Biggie, show me your inner berserker.
Oh, I can't do that.
Thank you for sharing Biggie's link, Miss Dustbunney. No, na, na.
Yep, thank you, Dustbunney. Appreciate that. I didn't even think about doing it.
I like how it's coming around the corner in slow-mo like that right there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, it's gonna go to full volume, guys.
Okay.
Right now. Time for pure epicness.
Unhappy dreams. Don't let the vampires bite.
Love it. How'd you guys think of that? That's gonna be tomorrow morning's upload, guys. Okay, so now what I do from here is I've already created a thumbnail for it, and it's still called Cow Barn, so I need to fix that. So now I'm gonna save the project and exit. There we go. And project saved. And now I'm gonna go into my last project. Whoops. Or wait, I think it's in here. Yep, right here. Rename project. It's not Cow Barns anymore. It was, what did we call it? Oh, Getting Wrecked. Getting Wrecked with a... It was called Getting Wrecked with a New Tune, right?
I think that's what you said.
Well, that's all I can call it. It won't let me write the whole thing in. Getting Wrecked with a... Look, if you look at the top left up there and take the A off of it, and take the I fart in your and take the A off of the title and the I off of the quote, it'll say getting wrecked with a fart in your general direction.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream right here because honestly, I don't think there's anything else I have left that I can do. My gallery. Actually, there's some out of place. I could watch you guys. I could force you guys to watch that. Now, this is probably one of the most boring things I've made. This is literally, I got excited over this tool that I like to use, and I was moderating for Miss Dustbunney. No, Howie. I was moderating for Howie the other day, and I was engaging in chat, and I left this tractor back here with the thing down and turned on and running, and this is how I found out that this tool will continue to suck stones out of the ground if it's just sitting there lowered and running. And instead of 5,000 liters, it picked up a whopping 50,000 liters just sitting there for a couple of minutes.
Wow.
Look at that! It just lifted the whole back end of the tractor off the ground, and I made that tractor as humanly possible as I can. It's got a 3,400 pound weight on the back. It's got another 24 or 2,200 pounds on the back of that. It's got another like 3,600 pounds on the back of the tractor. It's got another 2,400 pounds added to the chassis. It's got like another 2,200 pounds added to the front of it, and it still lifted it right up off the ground.
Wow.
See, it's already at 42,000. 43. So it started out at 33,000 liters, and it just goes on and on and on and on and on and on. But yeah, so I can just kind of just see that's just like literally just like 3 minutes of just, at this point I'm like right here. Okay. The go away thing. See over right here, it's like it's sitting 65,000 liters. I'm like, I don't know how much is in this thing, so I'm gonna pull out my speed of light tractor, and I didn't, or chainsaw, and I didn't want to like bump into another vehicle or go into the PDA or anything like that, by the chance of bugging or glitching that thing out because it might be experiencing a bug or a glitch right now. So I didn't want to lose my yield of stones that I was getting out of it. So that's why I grabbed the chainsaw and I ran back over here to grab this guy and go park it behind that thing in case I filled up the dump truck before that thing was empty. Ultimately, I didn't need it in the end. But, I was a little overly excited and a little dumbfounded with just the unbelievable amount of stones that I was able to get out of that thing, and it's still going. It's still going. I forget what the tool is called. Max Soil 350, something like that. You can find it under mulchers in the mod hub. Alrighty, Miss Dustbunney. Well, we're going to be ending here in just a moment. Mr. Biggie and I would like to get our Wreckfest time in.
Yeah.
Instead of just watching old content being regurgitated. I mean... Yep, so that's what that was. And it's just more stuff like that. I mean, there's this thing over here. I mean... Go ahead.
I'm up here. I'm jumping up to it.
Oh. Oh, those? That's a wheel chop.
It's a what?
That's a wheel chop. Look at it right.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Oh, this is me and you messing around, Biggie.
Okay, that makes sense. What are we doing?
Rolling junk over with,
I don't remember this.
Rolling junk over, and then I'm like showing you the details underneath the vehicles and stuff.
Man, I have no memory of this. I wonder why.
I don't know.
How long ago was this?
I don't know. We're doing something violent.
Oh, I remember now. I remember seeing the scratches and stuff on there. You were showing me the bottom of it. And yeah, this truck was... Didn't this truck turn over on its own or something?
It did something weird.
Yeah.
Oh, it was conflicting with the logging crane that was on the back of it, and it got all kinds of mad at us, remember? Oh!
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, we used the crane and shoved it over. Oh, there's literally purple light bulbs.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
And people are always asking how you and I figure things out in the game. If they saw the things that we do to the game when nobody's watching.
Yeah, I know.
All right, guys. I'm gonna call this one to an end right here. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Biggie and I are gonna be starting right back up here in just a couple of minutes with some Wreckfest. Before I get out, I think I should consider going into my last project here. And... oh, I just realized this doesn't have a transition. Okay. Okay, and confirm.
Unhappy dreams. Don't let the vampires bite.
Uh-oh. Oh, great. Okay, now I have to do things. Let me just clone that. I messed it up.
Unhappy dreams. Don't let the vampires bite.
Okay, and then split, confirm, delete.
Unhappy dreams. Don't let the vampires bite.
Perfect. And now I back out, and then I'm just gonna save the video and exit. And this is where I'm gonna end the stream, because once I do this, it's gonna take me to a different screen where I can't stream anymore. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. Drop us a comment, give us a share. It really does help out the channel. Thank you for hanging out with me, Mr. Biggie.
Well, thanks for having me.
And thank you for moderating, Miss Dustbunney. And thank you for coming in and helping out to moderate Mr. Redneck. Mr. Biggie, thank you for coming in, Mr. Sawyer. Mr. RXY, Mr. Swamp Thing. Thank you guys all for coming in. Thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was a different taste, a different route than we normally go. You guys got to see a different style of a live premiere. and you got to see some editing and some behind the scenes stuff of what goes on in the dungeon when nobody's looking. So if you like the stream, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. Drop us a comment, give us a share. Really does help out the channel. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing. But most of all, thank you for just being you. That's what makes you awesome. And don't you dare let anyone ever tell you otherwise. We'll catch you guys here in just a few minutes. Slender and cheers. Got any outgoing words, Biggie?
See you guys in a bit.
Bye-bye!
Bye-bye.
Before I end, I'm going to go ahead and just hit the save video button and exit.
Okay.
There you go, guys. Yep. Can send you guys over to a blue screen. No? It looks like it's showing it, huh? The rendering process.
Okay.
Well, we might as well watch that because I can't do squat until it's done doing that anyway. I literally can't leave the screen until it's done doing what it's doing. But now that we know this, we could start this process like way earlier. I think that's the fastest I ever made a video.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I usually spend a few days. The farming sim video that came out today. When did my internet first go bad? Like a week and a half ago?
Yeah, something like that.
That's when I recorded that video. And I've been working
wow.
on it little by little ever since.
Man.
I ought to record videos while I'm live streaming more often.
Yeah.
Actually get things done around here. You see, I spend so much time live streaming that I don't have time to make videos. When I first started the channel, I was making just a couple-minute videos. I remember watching Zing or watching Zing all day, or Howeitzer all day, or JJ all day, or Neighbor all night, and make like 5 or 10 short little videos. You know,
I didn't know that.
yeah, because at the time I didn't have any like thumbnails or anything like that. I didn't have any anything that we have now. I didn't have any music. I didn't have nothing. So I would just kind of just whip out a video real quick and then just upload it and then take a screenshot of in the game, take a picture of it of the screenshot with my phone, and then go into InShot and kind of you know, just put a couple of little stickers over it and, you know, some generic stuff in there, you know, put a picture of the truck, put a generic picture of myself, and, you know, like Devastator or something like that. And then, you know, just upload it. I think my first upload might have been the Devastator, like 2-minute video of, you know, driving across a pond or something like that.
Didn't you used to put Hellraiser on your thumbnails?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
We had humble beginnings. We're still humble. We just have access to, we just have the ability to make AI generated images now.
Yeah.
And a Suno account.
Yep.
I think what it is just we're just slowly learning by experience, just trying out different things. Like this today. If you could read all the way back to the very beginning of the live stream, I couldn't get it to work. I was in the actual gallery. I wasn't even in studio yet.
Oh.
I was in the actual gallery, and I was able to broadcast my voice, but it just had a blue screen. So I exited the gallery, and the stream didn't end. So I decided to open up studio. Oh my goodness.
What?
If I was able to exit the gallery and go to the home screen and enter studio without the live stream ending, can I leave studio and go into Wreckfest without the stream ending? I doubt it,
Oh.
but we can certainly try it. Because everything that's going on right now is just pure science. This is the first time we've ever attempted anything like this. And we actually got it working.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, Biggie came in a little bit later. He was done. He spent the first portion of the stream chasing a cheeseburger around the block.
Yeah, all right.
I mean, going out and getting dinner.
Yeah.
I just think chasing a cheeseburger around the block sounds better.
Yeah.
76%. What'd you think of that race, Biggie?
Look pretty good.
Oh, I hope my charging cable doesn't break. I'm about to lose my data cable for my controller. It's the only one I have
Oh,
to.
yeah, you told me that. That sucks, man.
And then we're going on a trip from the 7th to the 9th. Be back a little bit after that. So if it does go anytime between now and then, it won't be until after then that I can get a new one and then go back online again. There's not much you can do with dead controllers.
No, that's true. That sucks. That's the only cable that you got.
That is the only cable that I got. And my phone chargers and the tablet chargers won't charge the controllers.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's very specific to controllers. You have to have a certain type of. It has to have one of those data transfer capabilities in it.
That's specific to the controller and the PlayStation. Because I've even tried using my data cable for the phone. I won't do it.
They do make aftermarket cables that you can buy, but it has
Yeah.
to, it has to actually say that it's capable of charging a PS5 controller.
Yeah, I want to get one of those. There's two cables that I want to get. I want to get a controller data cable that's 10 foot long, and I want to get a auxiliary 3.5 millimeter to 3.5 millimeter headphone auxiliary cable that's 10 feet long.
Yeah.
That way I don't have to lean forward like a giraffe to mess up the music. All right, so the project was saved. We're good. Music's rendered. It just needs to be uploaded now. It should be here in the gallery. And there it is. It is now in the gallery. So if I don't delete it right away, that's actually more content for next time. But that will upload. That will be for tomorrow morning. Expect it early, because I think I'll just go ahead and hit the upload button on it as soon as Mr. Biggie and I get off voice chat tonight. That because I usually won't be online anymore after that point. And now, the moment of truth. We already said our goodbyes. If the stream ends, then you know that we wouldn't be able to exit this and go into Wreckfest. If the stream doesn't end, then we'll just transition over to Wreckfest. But I have a sneaky suspicion that it's going to end my stream for me. But we'll see you guys in a bit. Slandiva. Cheers! Okay, so we're going to see